Just going to see if anyone turns up. I'm going to log in my other phone and see if there's any comments. Is anyone here yet? No. Hello. Hello there. I'm going to be decorating my Halloween tree, but I'm just trying to log in on my other phone so that I can see the comments. Hello, Sannies. Hello, Daniel. Right, do you know how to do this? Because I can't find my own channel on here. Oh, wait a minute. I am live. Is that it? Yay, here I am. Look. Right, so now I'm going to be able to see the comments on here and look on there. So I'm going to be decorating my Halloween tree today. So let's have a look. So here is my Halloween tree. I don't know if you can see it from there. Maybe I need to bring it a little bit closer. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Do me a thumbs up or something if you can hear me. Oh, the comments have gone. It's my old phone. I need to clean before I decorate for Halloween. It's been a busy day. Oh dear, what have you been doing today then? Anything interesting? So here is my Halloween tree. I've just put it together. And so I'm now fanning out the branches. And then I'm going to put the baubles on. You can hear me, that's good, because the phone's quite a way away from me. So what have you been doing today then? All I did today was cycle into the town, and it was freezing cold. Probably not as cold as it is in Sweden though. But it was really cold and it was really windy. And the wind was blowing at about 50 miles an hour, and I'm going on the bike like, And all I needed was coleslaw. I went through all of that and got drenched just to buy coleslaw. I mean, am I mad? Finally done with the laptop table plus shopping and some bits. Yes, I went shopping just for coleslaw. We expect a storm. It's been really windy here today. And because I literally live like 2 minutes walk from the beach, it's always really windy here. Hi Maya. Right then, so that is my tree, and I've fanned out all of the branches, and now I'm going to put the baubles on what I bought. So here is my packet of baubles, which I bought these from Temu because I literally couldn't find anywhere else to get them from. If you know where to get Halloween baubles that's not Temu, can you let me know, please? So here's, you get a string with it. So So now I need a pair of scissors. I will be back. Ooh. Right then. So here I am. So what else has been saying? I love your beaches, but don't live. I love beaches, but don't live close to one. Okay. So do you live close to anything really nice where you are? It must be nice there. Isn't that where ABBA come from? Am I right? I'm literally 2 minutes walk from a beach here. You can see it from my bedroom window. It's always really windy because of that. They are from Sweden. I thought they were. So there's the first one that's going on. A ghost. I haven't really got a plan for this. I'm just kind of hanging them anywhere. So what else has anybody done today? What have you done, Maya? Anything interesting? Halloween tree. Hello, Absolute. Yes, it's a Halloween tree. Yep. I don't do Christmas. But having said that, I may, when it comes to Christmas, I might get rid of all these Halloween baubles and add Christmassy ones. Because I'm going to try and get some black Christmas baubles, if I can. So each one of these has got to be threaded on, done up. So what else has anybody done today? Anything interesting? Hello, Knackle. Hope you have a great Friday night. Thank you. Not really got anything planned. Hello, Wigan. Wigan Keegan. That's a good name. Where did that name come from? There we go. Right, so that's the second one done up, which is a pumpkin. That's going on. Oh, that one went on the floor. It's a good start, isn't it? There we go. That one's going on there. So what's next? Hey, we got a bat. There we go. I did some DIY too this morning. Used fabric from a dress I didn't like to fit on. One part I used for my voodoo doll. The rest I did a skirt and some arm warmers. Oh, that sounds good. The other day I bought some tights, which were really tight. And I know that's why they're called tights. But these ones were really tight. So I'm going to make arm warmers out of them. Daniel R, I need to decorate my Halloween tree with Halloween stuff. Yes. Don't bother with Christmas. My cat is here, and if he knocks, don't knock the camera over. I won't be happy. Can't you go to sleep like you normally do? So look, here's the next one, a bat. Putting a string in there. So, did anybody do anything interesting at the weekend? Yes, I'm going to use two tights. So they weren't tight, they just weren't long enough. So they must have been for children or something, but I bought them in a charity shop. And I thought, well, for that price, I'm going to give them a go. But when I got them home, they weren't long enough. So I'm going to make arm warmers out of them. So where's this one going to go? Here. So what's next? Here we've got a mummy. Does anybody know where you can get black? You need a moderator. Why? Does anybody know where you can get black baubles from for Christmas. Christmas black baubles. That's what I want. So once I've got, I think Halloween is Christmas for Goths. So once I've got past Halloween, I'm going to be wanting some black baubles for this tree and some black tinsel. So that one's gone on there now. Oh, look at this one. The next one is a coffin with RIP on it. Here we go. Paint some yourself. I'm not crafty at all. Never been, well, I have, in the past I have done lots of art and sold it. And I actually published a book. If you want to go and have a look at my book, it's called Surrey Street. And it's a children's book about a mouse village. And that actually got published. It's on Amazon, Surrey Street, SOURIS, and then street. Yeah, so, but apart from that, I'm not very arty, crafty. I'm more of an organiser. Not hard to paint them back. I think you can do that, Jenny. You'll be surprised. So the next one is whatever that is, the Grim Reaper. I have some nasty comments a bit up. Do you know what? Nasty comments don't bother me. Just let them get on with it. I am fine with that. So let's thread this one up now. If the table is swaying about with the camera on it, it's because my cat has decided to sit on this table, like the first time ever, just because I've got my camera on there. So did anybody do anything interesting at the weekend? Or have you got anything coming up that's interesting? Just believe in yourself. I am. Oh, you mean for the crafting? Yeah. Should do, shouldn't I? I'm more of an organiser than a crafter. I'm really brilliant at organising stuff. Right, so look. Next one is a witch. Really loving these baubles here, or whatever they call. They're not really baubles, are they? They're just hanging things. And I've just seen the next one after this, which is really looks great. One of my favourites. So you've got to tie a bit of string onto each one. I will clean and hopefully do Halloween decoration. Trevor thinks we've got it all year. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to go and visit my daughter. I haven't seen her for a long time. She's not a goth. She's just bought a flat in a place called Norwich, which is near here. Her and her boyfriend have just bought a flat together and I haven't seen it yet. So that'll be good. She's going to do me some lunch, so that would be nice. Wigan Keegan. My plans for the weekend is watching a Halloween tree get decorated. How about you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've just said I'm going to go and visit my daughter tomorrow. She lives in Norwich. She's just bought another flat. I might do another voodoo doll too. Now that'd be good. Let me see that. So the next one, look. Dracula. That is good. I like that one. So next, got to thread this one up now. Nice that you can visit her. Yep, I've got 2 daughters. One's in her late 20s and the other one's in her early 30s. I know I don't look old enough, yeah. But yeah, one of them lives at home with me and the other one lives in Norwich. So the Black Dracula one is going on there now. And then the next one is a witch on a broomstick. Daniel, I like the house you have. What, this one here, you mean? A little doll's house? I've got 3 different doll's houses. I'm very into miniatures after a while. So let's thread that one up now. Two of my small skeletons got broken today. Plastic went in the bits, so I have to throw them like vampires. Goes in ashes in sunlight. Right. Aluwasan Charles. Aluwasan Charles. Is that how you say your name? Hello. Thank you for watching. So let's put the witch up there. Did you know that the reason why... What's this one? Oh, it's a hand coming out of a cauldron, this one. Did you know the reason why witches are depicted as being ugly is because in history there was one witch or one person accused of being a witch who was very ugly. She had buck teeth, she had warts all on her face, she had a broken nose, and because there was that one witch who looked like that, in history it went down as all of them were that ugly. Whereas they weren't, were they? They were just ordinary women. Most of them were women. There were some men as well. Daniel R. Thank you. I think most witches were very beautiful. Just took at the Mist of Avalon. Just look at the Mist of Avalon. Is that a film or? So there's another skull. So I've got 2 left now. So let's make the most of this cord I've got here. Well, witches were just ordinary people that were accused in error, because there obviously no such thing as a witch in the medieval times. So, you know, I've got loads of videos on my channel about that. It's on episode 2, long TV series. It was a 2-episode long TV series. All right. I'll maybe have a look at that. When you look at some of the things they were accused of being, it's ridiculous, really. If you had a cat, you were accused of being a witch. If you talk to your pets, you're accused of being a witch. Right, so that one's gone on. And then this one is a black pumpkin. Let's put the string on that one. I think you can find it on YouTube. Okay, I'll have a look. That sounds good. Did anybody here manage to get tickets to see The Cure? If someone sneezes when you pass it, you're a witch. Yeah? Yeah. There's one I read about someone gave someone a piece of rope and then they got ill and they said it was because the rope was cursed by a witch. Right then, so that's the last one of them ones going on. Then I've got something else here. Now these things we've got here were from a shop in Lowestoft called the Rum Lot. And they've got an online shop as well. So have a look. There's also a video of their shop on my channel. So I bought a black cat. So I'll put that on there now. So that's going on there now as well. Where shall I put it? Oh, here. And then I've got another thing. I can't afford to see them in the UK, but know at least one friend that will go. She'll sell her ticket if she's got the one in Wales. Ah, right. Yeah, they're saying they're going to announce something in Wales. But I've booked the Manchester one, and it's going to take me about 7 hours to get there on the train. But it's worth it. Believe me, it is worth it. Right, so the next one I'm going to put on is this one. This is a witch on a broomstick. Right, so that's going on there. And also in that bag, I've got a vampire rabbit. So let's take the price off him. He was also from the shop called the Rum Lot. At least it's worth it. It is. It's worth it to go and see The Cure. Also, my husband's daughter lives in Manchester, so we can go and see her as well. So that's the vampire rabbit. Obviously, that isn't going to go on the tree. It will fall off. So I'll put it here. So now let's switch the tree on, shall we? Ta-da! Here we are. The Halloween tree. So who likes my Halloween tree? I think if I turn the lights off in the house, it will look even better. I'll go and do it. How good does that look? Very beautiful, Jenny. Thank you. That's one of them turned round, isn't there? Oh, it's on the wrong way round. Hold on. Let's turn it round. There we are. How brilliant is that? So I'm going to go and put it over there. Well, that is going to be on now until Halloween, when I redecorate it with Christmas black baubles. You did a great job on your Halloween tree. Thank you. It does look lovely, doesn't it? All lit up. I really like that. I'm just going to put this rubbish away now, but I will keep chatting. I've seen loads of really good videos this week from my YouTube friends, and I do try and keep up with everybody, but there are so many things to watch. Sometimes it's difficult to keep up with everybody's at once. So now I'm going to take you over to the other side of the room, put the light back on, and I'm going to sit down and keep on chatting. Here we are. So here we are. This is where I normally sit. There's my Gothic cushion. My video is up tomorrow with the unboxing of the Gothic Beauty magazine. That would be good. Can't wait to see that. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. Have you opened it? Have you had a look? Have you had a look at it at all and opened it and had a look? So, I'll show you something else I bought the other day. These here, Stranger Things black vines, and they are black sweets. Yes, because I filmed it but avoided watching the others. Ah, right, so you're not doing it live, you've already opened it. So did you like everything in it? Was it worth it? Right, so in here I've got these black sweets. I'm going to open one. I'm going to try the eyeshadow palette. That was... God, my eyes are terrible. I'm going to try the eyeshadow palette that was in one. Okay. Was it that green one? Did you get the green one? I'm going to use a pair of scissors to open this. Be a much better idea, wouldn't it? So if you look in here, the Stranger Things black sweets that you unroll. Halloween sweets. Is anybody... There's so much Halloween stuff, isn't there, in the shops at the moment? You really got to make the most of it. So these things, they unroll and they're black. So you have to pull the sweet off the bit of paper, and it's a bit like gaffer tape. Yeah, so you pull the sweet off here, and then you bunch it all up. Oh, and then you drop it on the floor. I bet that's covered in cat hair now. Let me have a look. I've just hoovered, so it might be all right. Yeah. Yeah, so look. Black currant, these are. It's worth it, but not my favourite box. Love the black backed hair clip. What's the favourite thing you've ever got out of the Gothic Beauty magazine then, for free? Has anybody here ever done the black neck thing? So I saw some of that once in that magazine. Painting your neck black. Anybody ever done that? I'd be a bit worried in case I couldn't get it off. So another black blob. It's actually quite nice. For those of you who wonder about calories, there's only 39 calories in this. I think the magazines themselves, but I love the white foundation. Myself, I don't do black on the neck. No. Maybe it's a young person's thing. Elder Goths. Do we go about with black necks? That was rather nice. The weather here today has been absolutely atrocious. I think winter has started. Do you get loads of snow there in Sweden then? Because I can envisage it to be a really snowy place. Is it snowy? So do you think I need to make another video about a Gothic gift exchange? Because I have, I've got about 20 people signed up to it now. Do you think I need to make another one, another video about it? Or a short that goes out? Last winter wasn't that snowy, but long and icy, but we can get lots. Okay. I hate snow. I don't think I'd be able to live in a snowy country like that. We'd hardly ever get any snow here in this part of the UK, but it's always windy and cold, like really icy wind that cuts right through you. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying, do you think I need to make another video about the Gothic gift exchange so that more people see it? I'm waiting to be able to send mine, but waiting for my gift to come that I ordered to the government. Ooh, right. I'm not going to ask you what you ordered because it's supposed to be a secret, isn't it? I've bought a few things for mine. I'm going to put lots of small things in one envelope so that the person that gets my gift is going to receive lots and lots of nice little small gifts in one envelope. So if anybody's interested who's watching now, I'm running a Gothmas gift exchange. So it's like a Secret Santa. So you message me on Instagram, which is jenny.lifestyle77, or on Facebook is Jennifer Penn Wallin. Yeah, and message me if you want to take part. And there is a post about it and a video about it on my videos. So if you go on there, all the links are on there for you to go on. You can join up to it, and then you will get a gift like a Secret Santa from another goth, but you have to send a gift to a goth as well. And it's anything from £2 to £5, the value. Don't go over £5, don't go less than £2. And then you will get a gift from someone who gets you at Christmas rather than people who mean well but they don't know what to send. So you will get a Gothic gift. I'm going to be a clown for Halloween, Daniel R. Well, that sounds really good. Send me a picture or upload a picture onto your YouTube. That would be good. So who's going to a Gothic event or a Halloween event? Is anybody going to a Halloween event? That's around maximum 70 Swedish glasses. Hold on. 70 Swedish krona. Yes, right. reason I'm saying that is because I don't want someone to get a really expensive gift and then just get something really cheap back. So there needs to be a price list or a price tag on it. So that's why I've done that. I took part in one of them a couple of years ago for crafters, and I sent off something that I made that I spent a lot of time and effort on making it, and then I never got anything back. So I want to make sure that everybody gets something. I don't want anybody receiving a gift and then not getting one back. I will be checking up on people. So if you want to take part, there is a video in my videos. It's called the Gothmas Gift Exchange. And also I'm going to be making another video in the next few days, and there's a post about it as well. And all the links for you to take part are there in the post of that video. I think you've got more for the pounds in the UK. Things are often more expensive here compared. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Nearly every shop in the UK has now got their Halloween things out, and I've looked at every single one of them. And I think the best one here is Home Bargains. Their Halloween stuff is amazing. But apart from that, they're all good. Yeah. So there's loads of things that you can get for that price around here. I've got my ribbon hair slides in today. These are very nice. I like those. Oh dear. So what are you wearing today? It's really difficult to find things to talk about for so long. What is everybody wearing today? I've got a skeleton hair clip today. That sounds nice. Mark S. Is it S or 5? Mark S said hi. Hello, Mark. Thank you for watching. I've just been decorating my Halloween tree. So you've missed that. Shorts and a t-shirt today. Why, is it hot where you are? So where are you then, Mark? Are you in the UK or somewhere else? Yeah, so I've just decorated my Halloween tree, which is over there. I'll upload the video after I've finished, and you can see me decorating the Halloween tree. Tights in goth style with a knitted top. Lots of distressed holes in it. Sounds nice. Not quite mild. Yes, in the UK. Okay, it's quite mild here, but it's really windy. I live about 2 minutes walk from the beach, and the wind is going all up the road. I've got a beach on that side of me and a woodland on that side of me, and I'm in the middle of the two. All black today except for my hair clips in black and silver. Very good. Sounds lovely. Yes, it is. Yeah. I'm in the middle of a housing estate, but I can't see any of the houses from my window. So when you look out both windows, it's like you're in the middle of nowhere. But I'm not. There's lots of houses all around, but all I can see from that window is woodland. And in our garden, which is only about 10 foot by 12 foot, we've got deer, fox, owls, squirrels, everything, all living in the garden. So we see them all walking by. When it starts to get dark, they're all out there walking about. We only have a balcony. Well, that's good. Nothing's wrong with a balcony. Can you see much from your balcony? My husband used to live in the flat with a balcony in London when I met him, and we could see Canary Wharf and everything from his balcony. You got your own mini nature reserve at the sound of it. Yes, we have. Yes, we've got a nature reserve. Japanese cherry trees start to go all red with their leaves. Sounds nice. You've been at work today then, Sannies? I don't go to work. I work from home, and well, you probably already know I'm an events organiser. So my next one is the Goth Fair. Yay! Which is on the 25th of October in Lowestoft. Vacation day. Lovely. So what did you do? You did your DIY and a bit of shopping. No work today. I'm on 1 day annual leave. Just 1 day. Is that all you get? Oh dear. I'll tell you what, my fringe needs cutting, doesn't it? Got a pair of scissors here. Shall I do it? Hey? Shall I do it? Probably go wrong, wouldn't it, if I do it myself? Back Monday. Back Monday, okay. So where do you work, Mark, then? Anywhere interesting? What job do you do? So I've got my Goth Fair coming up on 25th of October in Lowestoft, and I will definitely be making a video of that. I don't know yet whether I'm going to do a live broadcast or whether I'll make a proper video, but we'll see. Yes, and Trevor had to do my glasses. Trevor had to do second last check after his cancer. I had 3 weeks vacation in August. We'll have more in the end of the year. Well, I didn't know that you had that problem, that Trevor had cancer. That's hard. That's difficult to hear. So, well, I don't know what to say now. How's it going? Is he okay now? Is the treatment working? Office administrator and work planner. I used to do office administration. I used to be the manager of a charity shop. I did that for 7 years before I gave it up to be self-employed. So what have you all got for your tea tonight? Anything nice? I'm doing a jacket potato with some sort of green salad thing on the top of it. She had lounge cancer. It'll have been good so far. I'll check that around April, I think. Do you mean lung cancer? Had chicken with curry. Hello, Nikki. So hopefully Trevor will be good. I hope that it works. I really hope he's better soon. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for coming along. You've missed me decorating my Halloween tree. I've put lots of baubles up on my Halloween tree. Let's see if I can just show you it. Hold on. No. Oh, where is it? You get to see the rest of my living room. It's there. But I will be uploading the video later, so you'll be able to see it then. It's a challenging thing to be self-employed. Really hope it's working out for you. Best wishes. Yes, I've been self-employed for about 18 years now as an events organiser. So I run markets. My Facebook page is called OMG, the same as my YouTube, OMG Fairs. I had an orange and a blueberry muffin. Thanks, Jenny, you've been lucky. Surgery was tough because where he had cancer, no surgeons told he could die over the phone in the evening before he had surgery. So surgeons told me he could die. Well, that's nice of them, isn't it? They shouldn't really tell you that over the phone, should they? Wouldn't have thought so. I mean nice in a sarcastic way, not that's nice. I don't think they should have told you that over the phone. Well, hopefully the treatment is working and everything will be okay. Hope so, anyway. Yeah, so I'm having a jacket potato for tea with some horrible green thing on the top of it, what I bought from Marks and Spencer's. Because I'm trying to cut down on my calories again. So, I haven't put any of the weight I lost back, but I don't want to put it back either. So I'm cutting down on calories today. And for my lunch, I had chicken dipped in some sweet chili sauce. Just pieces of chicken dipped into sauce. That was nice. And I didn't have any breakfast. I hardly ever have breakfast. I'm not a breakfasty person. Looking lovely today, Jenny. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, chili chicken. That was lovely. Just chicken. Nothing else. Dipped in some low sugar chili sauce. It's not really spicy or anything. I need to go. Goth hugs. Okay, thanks for coming. Have a nice weekend. So, Nikki, have you got anything planned for the weekend? I had a what? A kind of pasty and some beans. Okay, what's a kind of pasty? What's a kind of pasty? A Spanish equivalent is called an empanada. An empanada, right? Sounds nice. I like Spanish rice. Yes, I like that. So are you from Spain then, Nikki? Or have I got that completely wrong? I'm in Essex. Oh, right, okay. So it's easy for you to get to London. I'm always jealous of people that can just get to London without any problems at all. Because it's a nightmare getting to London from here. The train just takes so long. But I've lived in the Canary Islands since 1998. Okay. Sounds nice. I live on La Palma. So you live in the Canary Islands now, or in Essex now? What's that? Is that a... Ah, right, you're in the Canary Islands now. That sounds really nice. I bet the weather's really good there, isn't it? I'm going to leave now. Have a great weekend, Jenny. Okay, thanks very much. Goth hugs to you as well. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely weekend. So is it warm where you are then? The weather's great. Oh, good. It's been all right here up until today. And all of a sudden, it's gone really windy and cold in one day. I cycled into town today that way against a 50-mile-an-hour wind. I'm literally like this, trying to get, but coming back, it was lovely. It was pushing me along. It was great. It was a bit shit as I always wear black. Yeah, so do I. Where are you, Jenny? I'm in Lowestoft. Have you heard of that? It's in Suffolk. It's the most easterly town in Britain. So I live about 2 minutes walk from the most easterly point of Britain, which is just that way. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Goths here in Lowestoft. Well, like every day I see one or two other Goths. We just look at each other and smile. So, have you ever been to Lowestoft? I've never been to the Canary Islands. I've been to Essex though. Southend, that's in Essex, isn't it? Am I right? Been there. I went there to see Adam Ant. Has anybody got any gigs coming up they've booked? Who's booked a gig? There's 3 people here. I'm sure one of you have booked a gig sometime. So have you got anything coming up? Mark S. I'm wearing black more or less today. Good. Yeah, used to visit Lowestoft when we have holidays in Great Yarmouth as kids. Yep, Great Yarmouth's about 8 miles away from me here. Mark S. No gigs booked. Okay. Yeah, Great Yarmouth is about 8 miles away. We went there yesterday. In fact, we went along the seafront yesterday, and we went to my husband had a day off work yesterday, so we wanted to go and visit a cafe called the Circus, which has just opened next to the circus, believe it or not. When we got there, it was shut, so we went somewhere else instead. We went to Wetherspoons. Makes a change, doesn't it? No gigs booked. Laugh out loud. Well, I've got loads booked. In about 2 weeks' time, I'm going to see John Lydon, but that's a talk. It's not a gig. He's going to be giving a talk about punk and stuff. And then in November, I've got Adam Ant, Gary Newman. And then next year, I've got The Cure. I love The Cure. You should know I love The Cure now. I've seen them 31 times already. Gary Newman, fab. Yep, my husband's mad on Gary Newman. I think he's all right. Yeah, The Cure. I've seen them 31 times live. And I'm going all the way to Manchester from Lowestoft to see them. So that is a long way. It's going to take about 7 hours to get there on a train. Oh, wow. Yes. I booked that 2 days ago, The Cure. I'm not excited or anything. So I saw them at Glastonbury 94. That was the two. I had about 3 years that I didn't go and see them at all because I was having children and looking after young children. So I think I saw it on the telly. Glastonbury 94. Was that good? Was that the one where they had to stop the gig and then a helicopter came down? Was that the one? I have to look that up on YouTube. I'm sure that's the one where the helicopter, Robert Smith had to stop the gig and the helicopter came down. Is that the one? My favourite ever gig of them was when I went to see them, the Reflection store at the Royal Albert Hall. I don't remember a helicopter. Okay, well, it's not the one then. You would have remembered because the gap in between the audience and the stage, a helicopter came down and landed in there because somebody needed taken to hospital. But I was always out of my head at Glastonbury. But you would have remembered a helicopter, I think. Literally, the bit in between the stage and the audience, it landed there and somebody had to be airlifted out that was being ill. So obviously it wasn't Glastonbury. I have to look that up. I will look and find out what that was. Yeah, the best gig of them was the Royal Albert Hall Reflections gig. I really liked that. That was great. But all their gigs are good. You can't go wrong with The Cure. They play for 4 hours. Yeah, so also Gary Newman, we're going to see him in Norwich. So I've got a busy couple of months coming up. I've got that, and I've also, in between it, I've got something like 4 of my events to run. I've got 2 Goth fairs and 2 Christmas fairs to run in between that. So loads of busy weekends in between now and then. Grimley. Hello, Grimley. Thank you for coming. I've just been decorating my Halloween tree and it's now up and lit up. So you've missed that, I'm afraid. But you can, I'm going to upload this video afterwards and then you can watch it then if you like. Let's see if I can show you it on the camera. Is that it? There it is. There's my living room. Yeah, so if you want to see me uploading, if you want to see me decorating my Halloween tree, I'm going to be uploading this video afterwards if you want to have a look. The only trouble when you move the camera, you've got to put it back where it was again. I'll be watching later. That's good. So you've decorated this wall black in the last few days. This used to be white. My husband decorated it black, and up there I'm going to be making like a studio so that when I do these lives, the background is going to be all goth stuff on the walls. Have you got your Cure tickets? Yes, I was just saying about that. I booked the Cure 2 days ago and I've got VIP tickets to go and see them in Manchester. I am so excited, but it's nearly a year away, so I've got to not be too excited because I will be in a frenzy by the time it starts. So I've got to calm down, deep breathe. So yeah, so this wall is black and I'm going to be so that the background behind me, I'm going to put all shelves with all gothy things on, so that when you're talking to me on a Friday or whatever day, the background is going to be all gothy things. Something to look forward to. Yes, it is. It definitely is. I will be making a video of that as well when it comes round. Hey. But you can't wait to see it, the wall or the cure, or both. I'm just waiting for some things to come which I've ordered in the post, which are going to go on the wall, and then we're going to do the big unveiling of the... Also on Wednesdays now I'm meeting up with a friend every Wednesday, and we're going to be doing a live chat, and it's called the Wednesday Whinging Witches, and there's 3 of us going to be sitting around whinging, but in a funny way, and that's going to be on a Wednesday roughly about 11 or 12 o'clock. But I'm also going to be uploading them for people to watch as well. That was just an idea that me and a friend came up with the other day. I went to meet her and we just came up with this idea that we could make a funny video every Wednesday. Your friend the other day came across as a bit cross and aggressive. She's not cross and aggressive, she's just very opinionated, and she's been doing this, her job, which is tarot reading, a very long time. But we're going to be talking about lots of other different subjects, but in a funny way. So that's going to be nearly every Wednesday. So I've also just said about the Gothmas gift exchange. Got so many things going on that I'm doing. I'm going to make another video about that so that we can get some more people on board. I've got about 20 people signed up so far, but it'd be nice if I could get some more. So if you want to know about the Gothmas gift exchange, there's a video already in my channel, and there's also a post about it as well, and in the description there's all the links where you can get involved. So what have you been doing today then, Grimly? Your friend the other day, your friend, I've already read that one. Sounds fab. It's, yeah, the whole point about it is she is always moaning, but it's in a funny way. So we thought we'd make a funny video of it. Working today, just finished. So are you finished now for the whole weekend? And have you got anything nice planned for this weekend? I'm going to go and visit my daughter tomorrow, who has just bought a really nice flat in Norwich with her boyfriend, and it'll be the first time that I've seen the flat, so that'll be good. She's doing me some lunch, which is unheard of for my children to make me food. I'm usually making it for them. Yes, hope you have a nice weekend off. So what have you got planned? Anything nice? Visiting a friend. Mark is visiting a friend tomorrow. Sounds nice. Halloween shopping tomorrow, Grimly. What are you going to buy? Where are you going to go? Nearly every shop has got their Halloween things in now. That noise there is my cat sharpening his claws. Going to Birmingham. There's a new place open there called the Goth Playground, and it looks brilliant. So go there. Nikki, we're my husband's birthday, so we're going for a meal somewhere. Sounds really nice, that does. I hope you have a great time. The Goth's Playground, yes. Oh, I'd love to go there, but it's so far. I live a long way from everything. So, are you going to show us any photos of that? Because I would love to see it. I've had cats. I love cats. I've had 5 over the years. Yes. I've got 1 at the moment, and he's a handful. Does your friend do other stuff besides tarot? Yeah, she makes spells, and She also does a little bit of kind of mystical crafting, so she'll make jewelry and different things, but she also makes lots of spells. So if you want something to happen, you buy one of her spells and do it. And I can say that I bought a spell and it worked from her things. So she's got a little hut on Yarmouth seafront where she's got a little shop and she does tarot readings in there and everything. I'm into paranormal and witchy stuff. Yep, so am I. So I don't class myself as being spiritual in any way. I mean, I know I've got 4 guardian angels and one of them is here all the time with me, but the other 3 only turn up when something really bad is happening. So I don't know who it is, but apart from that, I'm not spiritual in any way. I don't see dead people. I can't read tarot or anything, but my friend is, who I'm going to be doing a live book. 2 friends who I'm going to be doing a live broadcast with on a Wednesday, they are into all of that. I'm just there to interview them, really. So my makeup today, I didn't bother putting anything here. Usually I've got a star or something, or a bat. I didn't bother with that today. Just the black lids. See? Mark, I've nearly bought spells in the past. Never actually though. I bought one just to see what would happen from her, and it was a money spell. And we did it. We followed the instructions to the letter, and nothing happened for weeks. And then my husband won a crossword competition, £1,000. So I think it could have been that. Do you think we'd have won it if we hadn't done the spell? I don't know. So anyway, that's what's paid for my cure tickets. They weren't £1,000. This is my mum's watching this. I did not spend £1,000 on cure tickets. Okay, the cure tickets were not £1,000. So that's what's made it affordable. I think I saw another live a few months back in your friend's tarot cabin. Probably, yeah, she used to do broadcasts. She's called the Cyber Witch Circus, and she's got a little hut on Yarmouth seafront where she does tarot readings, and she's got a little shop with all nice sparkly hanging things in it. Some guy called Shane Darcy. Now I don't know who that is. God, it's so windy out there today. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm going to go and meet her on Wednesday again. And we'll see how that goes. Love the look of the hut. Just found it on Google. Yeah, it's a little round shed thing. So that's where I'm going to be on a Wednesday. Maybe not always in there, but that's where I'm going to be this Wednesday, doing a live broadcast. Roughly 11 or 12 o'clock in the day. Got to go. Catch up with you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye then, Grimney. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for coming along and watching. So has anybody tried any Halloween snacks? I bought these the other day. I've already had one. Shouldn't really have another one, but I am. So these are like black sweets. Yeah, her hut, she gets different readers in. It's not always her that's in there. She has other readers in there as well. And it's shut over the winter. So look, you want... That's the place, I just looked it up. We was on live talking to your friend. Oh, right, okay. I must have missed that. Right, so here's these black sweet things again. These are really nice. The cat's looking at me as if to say, you're not eating again. Oh, you've got to go as well. Okay, bye then, Nikki. Thanks for coming. Have a nice weekend. See you on the next one, yep. So every Friday at 4 o'clock, unless I'm doing something else, but I'll always let you know. Bye bye. Who's tried these? It's a weird sweet, isn't it? It's like a bit of electrical tape. Look, ooh, black. Like a black ribbon. Look. Have you tried them? They look horrible, but they're not. They're really nice. Anyone tried one? They sell them in B&M. And I think they were about £1 or something. Stranger Things black vines. Has anybody tried one? Who else is here? Say hello. Is anybody else here? Say hello if you're here. Anyone else here? What's the weather been like where you are? Come on, speak. Tell me tell me who you are and where you're from. Come on. Speak, speak, speak. I'm here, but I'll have to go and make dinner shortly. Yeah, I know. I've got to go and make the dinner. That's what I should be doing now. But never mind. Oh dear. I'm so running out of things to say. I wish somebody would ask me something. Ask me something. Come on, say something. Look, there's 2 people here. What are your favourite Facebook groups to go on. So I've got my own group. This is called Oh My Goth. But I also go on one called Real Goths UK, I think. And then there's one called Elder Goths UK, which I go on. And then I've also got my Facebook group, which is called UK Fans of the Cure. So they're the ones I mainly go on. My business page is called OMG Fairs. There's nearly 6,000 followers on that now. So have you got a Facebook group? Has anybody got a Facebook group? So what are your other hobbies other than watching me on YouTube? What are your other hobbies? Has anybody got an interesting hobby? You know, like caving or abseiling or, you know, mountain climbing or anything? No one? Come on, talk. Anybody got interesting hobbies? So my favourite hobby is making videos for YouTube, and that sounds really boring, doesn't it? And predictable. But it's not, because it's really, I'm enjoying the process of being a YouTuber. Even though I'm not monetized yet, I am enjoying the process of being a YouTuber. It's been quite good so far. I've made some really interesting videos. I wish I had the confidence to make videos. Well, the only way to get over that is just to do it, because I didn't have the confidence when I started to walk down the road talking to myself on a camera. And, you know, I was really worried about, oh, what's people going to say? What are people going to think? But I don't really care what people think. If you don't like me, fine, move on. It's fine. So just do it. That's basically what you've got to do, is just do it. And you'll find that after you've made about 10, probably, you'll get so used to being on camera that it's no different to not being on camera. Yeah. So also, like, if I'm in public and I'm making a video and I'm holding up my phone and talking into it and everyone's staring, if you go up a side road or something and then just point the camera that way, you can do it without anybody even knowing you're there. So that's, I also try and do that. If I don't have the confidence to do it, I can do it that way. I mean, when I was in London a couple of weeks ago, I was doing videos in really busy streets, and loads of people looking, but I think probably in London they're more used to it than we are. There was loads of people looking, and I thought, well, I've just got to get on with it. That's all you got to do, is just do it. Because after you've done it a while, it just comes easy, naturally. I mean, if you make videos as well, rather than live broadcasts, you can cut out all the bits that you get wrong when you edit it, like the bits of you combing the front of your hair. You can cut all of that out, so you don't need to keep all the wrong bits in there. There's loads of free editing software packages that you can even just put on your phone for free, and then you can edit all the bits out what you got wrong. So I've got one coming up on my channel on Sunday, and I think it's Haunted Ely. I think that one's coming up on Sunday. And then the following week, I've got the alternative walking tour of Southwold, where I talk about all the hauntings and the witches and everything else that were there. And then I've also got one coming up called Side Hustles for Goths. So ways that Goths can make money in their spare time. That's coming up as well. Loads of videos coming up. I've got about 10 scheduled in. So I like to have them scheduled in at various different intervals during the month rather than going out at once. So that then YouTube gets used to the algorithm of you uploading a video once a week rather than all at once, and it gets used to the idea that you're going to be uploading a video once every week. Plus I'm going to be doing these on a Friday and then the one with my friend on a Wednesday. Hi Star! Hello, hello Sing Blue Silver, hello. Oh, 2 people at once turned up. Hi both of you, thank you for coming along. Question mark, what's that for? What do you want to know? I've just decorated my Halloween tree live on here. So if you want to see it, I'll upload a video later, but I've just decorated a Halloween tree. Don't do Christmas trees. We've got a Halloween tree in this house. And I was just talking about what I'm doing this weekend, what I did last weekend, what I've got coming up. So I saw your video today, Star, of you shopping in Home Sense, wasn't it, or somewhere? That looked really good. We haven't got one of those around here. You're so lovely. Your support is wonderful. Yes, thank you for turning up and commenting on everything that I do, Sing Blue Silver. I mean, I could make an actual video of the tree if you want me to, but if not, I'll upload this video at the end and you'll be able to see me decorating my Halloween tree, and I'm going to hold up every single bauble and talk about it. So have you got a Halloween tree then, Star Raven? Have you got one? I know what I was going to ask you, Star. You know you said you lived in Lowestoft and you worked in the newsagents. Tell me which one it was, because I think I recognise you now. Be lovely to know whether you're the friend. I've got another friend from Lowestoft who said that she knew a girl that worked in a newsagents that was a goth. Must be you. It can't be any other one. Which one did you work in? Anyway, if it is you, she's been looking for you for ages. I feel like long lost family here. I'm going to reunite the 2 friends from Lowestoft. Anyway, it'd be nice to know if it is you. So what have you been doing this week? What have you got planned for this weekend then, Sing Blue Silver? Have you got anything good planned for this weekend? I'm going to go and visit my daughter who lives in Norwich, and she has just bought a flat with her boyfriend, and it'll be the first time I've seen the flat, so I'm going to go and have a look at that. I was just thinking then, Star, if you don't want to tell me where you worked, you could message me on Facebook or Instagram. Tell me, because I think you're the friend that my other friend has been talking about and looking for. I'm going to an alternative market on Sunday. Oh wow, that sounds good. Where's that then? Which one is that? That sounds really good. Let me know what you buy. in Nottingham. Nottingham, okay. That's a place I've never been. Is it in the Midlands or is it in Yorkshire? It sounds really good though, so love to see some photos if you can do them. There's loads of alternative markets coming up now, isn't there? East Midlands, yeah. I should know that, seeing as I'm from West Bromwich originally. Should know all of that, shouldn't I? So it'd be good. Are you going there to spend a load of money, or are you gonna not? You just go in there to have a look? I've got mine coming up on the 25th of October, what I've organised. Hope I see stuff I want to buy. I bet you will. You'll see loads of stuff you want to buy. I bought this one this the other day from a charity shop. Couldn't resist. Great big moon. You think it gets caught up on this one? I bet you'll see loads of things you want to buy. It's going to be really good. Is it indoors or outdoors then? My ones are indoors, what I run. I'll be off shortly and I'll be wish you have everyone a good weekend. Thanks very much for coming and watching. Hope you have a good weekend. There's two happening on the same day in different places. So they're both in Nottingham, in different venues. Oh, I bet the organisers of that are bitching about each other, aren't they? God, having been done this job now for 18 years, I know that the two organisers of that, they won't be working together to help each other. They'll be bitching about each other. Believe me. Are you going to go to both of them then? You'll be able to compare. A huge pagan market in a few weeks. All right. We went to a pagan market in Ely a few years, 2 or 3 years ago. That was really good. There's some really unusual stuff at a pagan market. There was a lady standing there playing a flute or something, going doo 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 doo. That was quite unusual. We haven't really got any unusual markets around here except mine. We've got lots of mind, body and spirit fairs, which I've organised those as well. My friend is having a stall there. So what does your friend make? Do they make anything nice? I used to do a lot of crafting myself. I had a store called Teeny Tiny Pocket World, and I used to make miniatures, but I don't do that anymore. And I also wrote a book called Surrey Street with about a mouse village. That's still available on Amazon if anybody wants it. She sells gemstone jewellery and makes headpieces. Sounds nice. I've got a friend that does that as well. She does some really nice headpieces, gothy ones. So hopefully your friend will sell loads of things. And let's hope she went to the right one, seeing as there's two on the same day. Let's hope she's picked the right one. So do you make anything then? Sing Blue Silver? Do you make any crafts or anything at all? I'm not crafty at all now. I've given up on that. I'm really good at organising things though. Oh. What's the weather been like in Nottingham? Here it's been really windy all day and raining. 50-mile-an-hour winds coming up the beach, because I live right next to the beach. There's a beach on that side and a woodland on that side, and the wind has been like 50-mile-an-hour winds today. I went to art college so I can do a lot of arty stuff, and I know pretty much just customised dolls. So do you sell your dolls then, or do you just do them for yourself? Because if you do, I can share or talk about your page or your website if you want me to. Seeing as you always support us goths on here, I would really happily share your Facebook page on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page if you want me to. I'll just do them for me. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So are there any other goth crafters out there watching now who would like me to share their page or do a review of one of their items? So how many dolls have you made then, Sing Blue Silver? How many dolls? And is that, you called Sing Blue Silver because of Duran Duran? Because in there, that's what I've got in my head now, the chauffeur. Is that where you got it from? That's in that song, he says, Sing Blue Silver. Is that where you got it from? Yay, because of that song. See? I knew it. I like Duran Duran. Do you like, obviously you are a Durani fan, yes? Are you a Durani? I've been to see them once, but it was in the 80s. I haven't been to see them again since then. One of my friends has met them. You've seen them over 40 times, Duran Duran. Is that right? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, one of my friends met them because her brother runs some kind of... Oh, you've done 40 dolls. I thought you'd seen Duran Duran 40 times. So that's good, isn't it? So you've got them all on display somewhere in a room. Wild Boys is my favourite song. Trying to think what for my favourite song, Duran Duran song is. Save a Prayer, probably. I like that one. I like New Religion and The Chauffeur. That's about it. I like the video for Wild Boys. That's good. So have you got your dolls all out on display on a shelf or something? Or have you got a special room for them? Do you talk to them? So you will enjoy I've got a video coming up on my channel called Gothic Side Hustles. And on that, I talk about how to sell your customized dolls. So you might want to watch that. I love the early 80s music and the new romantics. Yes, I like that. Did you see my video of, we went to the exhibition of the Blitz Club? Did you see my video of that last week? I think you did because you commented, didn't you? I like the video for Planet Earth as well. I really like all the 80s music videos. That's when it was starting to happen, wasn't it? The music video thing. And they're all really, really arty and really good. Trying to think what is my favourite ever 80s music video. There's some really good ones, isn't there? There's like Fade to Grey, Vienna, some really good. All the Duran Duran ones are good, like the Rio video. I saw a video, it was great. I used to have the dolls on display, but now too many. Some of them are 60 to 70 centimetres tall. Wow. That's good. So now they're all in drawers. Yeah. You could sell those, you know. You could make a side hustle business from selling your dolls. And there is a market for it. I'm very up on small business. I think I might convert my channel into a Goth small business venture thing. Would you like me to make a video, or would anybody like me to make a video about running a small business as a goth? Would anybody love a video like that? Because I could easily do one of those. I did my first custom goth Blythe doll. Oh, one of my friends makes them. She lives in Japan though. She makes all different Blythe dolls and customises them in all different colours and everything. So what colour is yours? Is it gothy? Oh yeah, you just put that. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. So you've done a goth Blythe doll. Well, that's something I'd like to see. You could do a channel all about it. Another band I like from the 80s, Strawberry Switchblade. I think they were my very early goth makeup influence. Strawberry Switchblade. And they had ribbons in their hair, like this one. Oh, there's two people here. Who's the other person? Say hello. Say hello, hello. My cat's looking at me like I'm mad. So who else is here? What other hobbies have you got? Your friend might know the dolls I collect. They are from Asia and Japan, Korea and China. Yeah, she's got loads of them, and she does all the rooms for them as well, and all the accessories for them. So do you buy like old, like Barbies and Cindy's and you know, teeny tiny tears or something, and put them and customize them to Goth? Do they look like they're all white and all flaky and everything like that? Is that how you do it? Because I've seen loads of people walk around Whitby with those on Whitby Goth weekend, holding a customised doll. Is that him? No, they are called. Here we go, the glasses are on again. No, they are called BJDs, ball jointed dolls. Alright. I bet they look good. Anyway, it won't be long now before I have to go. Probably about another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to have to go. So we'll just stay for about another 10 minutes. So what have you got planned for this bit? Oh yeah, you're going to Goth markets in Nottingham. So that when you get there, you'll probably see other people making customizing dolls, and that might give you a bit of an idea. You never know. So I've got sing blue silver. Got that stuck in my head now. I think that the video for that is good as well. It's got the nude woman in it, hasn't it? Fingers crossed for good stuff. Yeah, you'll get good stuff there, but there will also probably be loads of stuff from Temu there as well. And there's absolutely nothing the matter with Temu as long as you know what you're getting. If I order from Temu, it's fine. But if I buy something from a fair and that person's told me that they've made it, or they've ordered it from somewhere else, not Temu, and then it turns out to be something from Temu, well, you know, that's not good. I'll show you something. Hold on. This wristband here, I bought this from the Whitby Goth weekend, and I paid something like £7 for that. And the lady on the stall told me that she made it, and I thought it was really nice, so I bought myself it. And then when I got home and I looked on Temu or Temu, whatever it's called, it was on there for about 75 pence. So she ripped me off a bit there, but there you go, what can you do? And that's I do wear it a lot though, but she told me she'd made it and she hadn't. Yeah, you get the Temu stuff at some stalls. That's fine as long as you know it's from there. If they pass it off as being made by them and it isn't, then that's not good, is it? But that was advertised as being handmade and it's not. It's from Temu. Have you ever been to the Whitby Goth weekends then? I've been twice now, in the April one, not the October one. I can't afford the October one when they charge £1,000 a night for the hotels. You know, I keep to the April one. And it's also on my birthday, so that's good. So hello to everybody who's here. There's 2 people here. So can the other person say hello? No, there's only one person again. There's one person here and that's you, Sing. So thank you. I've been to Whitby, but not at the Goth event. You can still get a vibe from it on from when it's not in the Goth weekend. I think you can. There's still really good stuff. There's loads of Goth shops there, isn't there? And they're there all the time. So it's still a good place to go to, even if it's not the Goth weekend. Right, so I'm going to have to go now. So I'm going to say thank you for everybody who's watched, and I'll be here again next Friday, 4 o'clock. It's always at 4 o'clock on a Friday, and unless I've got something else on, but other than that, it's 4 o'clock on a Friday, and I'll let you know if I'm not. Like if I've got something else on, I'll always let you know. So thank you for coming. Oh, you got to feed the cat. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for talking to me. And I'll see you again. Wednesday is another live broadcast. Sunday is a scheduled in video. And then every Friday at 4 o'clock. So thank you for coming along. Bye.